Great day, grade 4 learners! Welcome to our English class. I am Sir Jove, your English teacher. Our lesson for quarter 1, week 1 is parts of a simple paragraph. Look at this poster. What are the information you can find in this poster? What should you do to prevent COVID-19? You can see in the poster the following. Wash your hands. Use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Wear a face mask. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. And observe physical and social distancing. Coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 scares the world. We are advised to observe some safety protocols to stay safe. These include washing of hands, using alcohol-based hand sanitizer, wearing a face mask, avoiding close contact with people who are sick, avoiding touching your eyes, nose, and mouth, and observing physical and social distancing. If we observe this, we can prevent COVID-19. So this is what the paragraph is all about. What you have just read is an example of a paragraph. We shall now learn something new. A paragraph is made up of sentences that explain or present the details of a topic. A paragraph has 3 parts. Do you know the 3 parts of a paragraph? Yes! The topic sentence, the supporting sentences, and the concluding sentence. The topic sentence, which usually states the main idea. The supporting sentences, which support the main idea. And the concluding sentence, which summarizes or gives a conclusion. A paragraph is just like this burger. It has 3 parts. The top bun is like the topic sentence. The patty, the cheese, the tomatoes, and the cabbage are like the supporting sentences. It is found in the middle. And the bottom bun is like the concluding sentence. It ends the paragraph. A good paragraph is just like this burger. It has 3 parts. Now let's go to what is it? What is a topic sentence? The topic sentence is the first sentence in a paragraph. Remember that, it's the first sentence in a paragraph. What does it do? It introduces the main idea of the paragraph. And how do you write one? Summarize the main idea of your paragraph. Tell the reader what your paragraph will be about. Coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 scares the world. That is the topic sentence. It is the first sentence in a paragraph. Let's go to the next part of a paragraph, which are the supporting sentences. The supporting sentences come after the topic sentence, making up the body of a paragraph. So next to the topic sentence are the supporting sentences. What do? They give details to develop and support the main idea of the paragraph. Now how do you write one? You should give supporting facts, details, and examples. Now look at this example. The sentences in blue are the supporting sentences. So the topic sentence says about COVID-19. What are the supporting sentences? We are advised to observe some safety protocols to stay safe. These include washing of hands, using alcohol-based hand sanitizer, wearing a face mask, avoiding close contact with people who are sick, avoiding touching your eyes, nose, and mouth, and observing physical and social distancing. The last part of a paragraph is the concluding sentence. What is the concluding sentence? The closing sentence is the last sentence in a paragraph. Remember, it's the last sentence in a paragraph. What does it do? It restates the main idea of your paragraph. How do you write one? Restate the main idea of the paragraph using different words. Let's take a look at this. So the sentence in blue is a concluding sentence. It is found at the last part of a paragraph. If we observe this, we can prevent COVID-19. Now let's go to what's more. Directions. Read and answer the following. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Select the best topic sentence that fits the paragraph. Blank. Any two people shall keep a 2-meter distance from one another. We should not stay close to other people. A. Every person needs to wash their hands. B. We need to stay far from sick people. C. We need to observe physical distancing. You may want to pause this video for you to review the questions and the options. Number 2. Choose a supporting sentence that is not appropriate in the paragraph. Wearing of face masks is one way to prevent COVID-19. Whenever we go out of the house, we shall wear a face mask. We do not take off our face masks when talking to people. We should wear face masks so that we stay safe from coronavirus disease. A. People should wear face masks in public places. B. People have to wash their hands before eating. Or C. We shall not reuse our face mask. You may want to pause this video to review the question and the options. Number 3. Read the paragraph below and choose the best concluding sentence. One way to spread COVID-19 is by touching. That is why we have to prevent touching our eyes and nose. We should also not touch our mouth. A. We are only allowed to touch our hair. B. We need to sanitize or wash our hands before touching. Or C. We should keep a 2-meter distance from others. You may want to pause this video to review the question and the options. It's time to check your answers. Number 1 is letter C, number 2 is letter B, and number 3 is letter B. Moving forward to what I have learned. Write what I have learned in your paper. And let's begin here. What is a paragraph? Define what is a paragraph. Next, give the 3 parts of a paragraph. What are the 3 parts of a paragraph? Next, what is your idea about topic sentence? Write your idea about what is a topic sentence. And then, what are supporting sentences? Define what are supporting sentences. And last, what is a concluding sentence? Again, what is a concluding sentence? You may want to pause this video to answer all the questions. It's time to check your answers. Here are the answers. Number 1, what is a paragraph? A paragraph is made up of sentences that explain or present the details of a topic. A good paragraph has 3 parts. For question number 2, give the 3 parts of a paragraph. These are the topic sentence, the supporting sentences, and the concluding sentence. For number 3, the topic sentence states the main idea. Number 4, the supporting sentences support the main idea. And number 5, the concluding sentence summarizes or gives a conclusion. Well done! Let's go to what I can do. Directions. Read each paragraph. Underline the topic sentence once. Encircle the supporting sentences. And underline the concluding sentence twice. Please copy the paragraphs. Number 1. The peacock is the national bird of India. They have colorful feathers, 2 legs, and a small beak. They are famous for their dance. They have a long, shiny dark blue neck. Peacocks are very beautiful birds. Copy the paragraph and underline the topic sentence. Encircle the supporting sentences and underline the concluding sentence twice. Number 2. The stars are tiny points of light in the space. On a clear night, we can see around 2,000 to 3,000 stars without using a telescope. Stars look tiny in the sky because they are far away from the Earth. The stars are extremely fascinating objects you can see in the night sky. Please copy the paragraph in your paper and underline the topic sentence once, encircle the supporting sentences, and underline the concluding sentence twice. Let's go to number 3. The dog is a pet animal. It is one of the most obedient animals. There are many kinds of dogs in the world. Some of them are very friendly, while some of them are dangerous. Dogs are one of the most useful animals in the world. You may copy this paragraph in your paper and underline the topic sentence once, encircle the supporting sentences, and underline the concluding sentence twice. Let's go to number 4. Horses are farm animals. They are usually black, gray, white, and brown in color. They are known as beasts of burden. They carry people and goods from one place to another. Horses help farmers make their work easier. Please copy this paragraph in your paper and underline the topic sentence once, encircle the supporting sentences, and underline the concluding sentence twice. Moving on to number 5. An elephant is the biggest living animal on land. It is quite huge in size. It is usually black or gray in color. Elephants have 4 legs, a long trunk, and 2 white tusks near their trunk. They are quite social, intelligent, and useful animals. Please copy this paragraph in your paper and underline the topic sentence once, encircle the supporting sentences, and underline the concluding sentence twice. It's time to check your answers. Here are the answers to what I can do. You may want to pause this video to check your answers. Great job! Let's go to another activity under what I can do. Write a paragraph about your first time at a birthday party. Again, you will have to write a paragraph about your first time at a birthday party. Number 1, remember to describe your feelings in one sentence. Were you happy? During the party, were you excited? For number 2, who were your companions? Who was with you or who were with you? Your friends, your family, your siblings? Number 3, what did you eat? Did you eat cake, fried chicken, spaghetti? Number 4, what would you like to happen when you join a birthday party next time? Would you want to have more games or have a clown? Or maybe a lot of sweets like candies? Now you may want to pause this video and write your paragraph. And in writing your paragraph, remember to observe the following tips. Number 1, focus on one topic, which is your experience attending a birthday party. Next, indent the first sentence of the paragraph. When you begin a paragraph, there should be a space, a tiny space before you start the word of the sentence, of the first sentence. Number 3, begin the first word of a sentence with a capital letter. Number 4, end each sentence with the correct punctuation mark, like period, exclamation point, or question mark. Number 5, complete the paragraph with an ending sentence, which may be an idea, a decision, or a conclusion. Your teacher will be the one to check your answers because they may vary. Alright, we're down to our post-assessment. Directions. Read and answer the following questions. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Number 1. This is the part of the paragraph which supports the main idea. Is it A, topic sentence, B, supporting sentence, C, concluding sentence, or D, main idea? You may want to pause this video to review the question and the choices. Number 2. It is the part of the paragraph which usually states the main idea. Is it A. Topic sentence, B. Supporting sentence, C. Concluding sentence, or D. Main idea? You may want to pause this video for you to review the question and the choices. Number 3. It is made up of sentences that explain or present the details of a topic. Is it A. Topic sentence, B. Supporting sentence, C. Concluding sentence, or D. Paragraph? You may want to pause this video to review the question and the choices. Number 4. It is the part of the paragraph which summarizes or gives a conclusion. A. Topic sentence, B. Supporting sentence, C. Concluding sentence, or D. Main idea? You may want to pause this video to review the question and the choices. For items 5 to 7, underline the topic sentence once, leave the supporting sentences not underlined, and underline the concluding sentence twice. The Sun is a huge ball of gases. It has a diameter of 1,392,000 kilometers. It is so huge that it can hold millions of planets inside it. The Sun is mainly made of hydrogen and helium gas. The surface of the Sun is known as the photosphere. The photosphere is surrounded by a thin layer of gas known as the chromospheres. Without the Sun, there would be no life on Earth. There would be no plants, no animals, and no human beings. All the living things on Earth get their energy from the Sun for their survival. Please copy this paragraph in your paper and underline the topic sentence once. Do not underline the supporting sentences, and underline the concluding sentence twice. For items 8 to 10, read this paragraph. Underline the topic sentence once, leave the supporting sentences not underlined, and underline the concluding sentence twice. Here is the paragraph. The solar system consists of the Sun, Moon, and planets. It also consists of comets, meteoroids, and asteroids. The Sun is the largest member of the solar system. In order of distance from the Sun, the planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, the dwarf planet. The Sun is at the center of the solar system, and the planets, asteroids, comets, and meteoroids revolve around it. Please copy this paragraph in your paper and underline the topic sentence once. Do not underline the supporting sentences, and underline the concluding sentence twice. It's time to check your answers. Here are the answers to the post-assessment. Please pause the video to check your answers. Excellent job! Way to go for completing the lesson on the parts of a simple paragraph. See you next time for another lesson. Great day, grade 4 learners! Welcome to our English class.